Welcome back to Extras.
We're going to talk about hand-holding in video games. And we just had Peter just had a revelation. I'm putting this on you so you can get attacked by all having nut jobs.
Bring it on, bitch.
Peter's saying that all hand-holding in video games is Nintendo's fault.
Actually, yeah, because they were the first ones who started on with the whole quote-unquote casual game player, and they wanted everyone to play. So, like, games like Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, those are the first ones where they started telling you, oh, you have to do this. What's this brightly colored thing? You clearly have to do something about it.
Hey, Link!
Yeah, Navi. That kind of stuff. And now, the trend, and especially with the AAA games, they're doing hand-holding, and it's a big thing. And I think we said this before. I think I've said this before.
We were talking about it in Doom and Mortal, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
to see the difference between those two games, get a quick example of it.
Yeah, and I just think that, like, the best game that's starting to go away from it, and I actually personally haven't played it, but I've watched people play it and stuff, and there's a lot less hand-holding and a lot less things telling you what to do in the Nintendo game Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but that's like you're gonna say they're the first one who started to de-escalate that is a serious insult to a lot of games.
Well, I didn't say that they started. I'm just saying a good
example. I know
example.
they're coming back to it, but it's because the industry is forcing it. Because people are sick and tired of it way before Breath of the Wild.
That is true.
That's just because I've heard that so often, and it kind of pisses me off because it just seems like this knee-jerk defense of a game to make. Because it's the same argument as Ocarina of Time. Breath of the Wild isn't a masterpiece. It's just a good game. There's a big difference. Like, it doesn't break any boundaries. It doesn't set any trends. It rips off other games like Colossal, or, like that, what's that?
Oh, Shadow of Colossus.
That one. Because you're driving the giant shit.
And that one doesn't have any hand-holding whatsoever. Like.
Exactly. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. Because that game is fucking flawless. And it, did something before anyone else had any ability with the technology and yada 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 to really captivate that kind of world and make it happen.
And speaking of it, the same creator of Shadow of Colossus also made that one game, Last Guardian.
There you go.
And there's absolutely no hand-holding in that either. It's literally all context clues. Another good game that has absolutely no hand-holding is Dark Souls. You just need to figure out, usually by death and trial and error.
The extent of hand-holding in Dark Souls is watching people's shadows kill themselves and figuring out what killed them. Reading people's hints to try to tell you or deceive you that there's a trap ahead.
Mostly deceive.
There's usually 6 to 7 written notes at the beginning of the Dark Souls, especially the recent ones, where it'll be like, to attack, use the right button. And that's about it. And then it sets you into the world.
And they also have... That's also a great game to just punctuate, like, context storytelling.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, like, I find a lot of AAA games give you a linear story with a linear path that you can't break upon. And then there some sandbox games where you can do whatever you want, quote unquote, but you have to follow the story and they give you a set. Like, one of the things I really liked about Assassin's Creed 1 is that you can choose to do all the information gathering, or you can just choose to jump on in. And, because there have been a couple of times, like, when I first played that game, I would do enough so that they let me kill the guy. But the second time I played Assassin's Creed, I did all the information gathering, and it was a completely different experience. But if you get to Assassin's Creed 2, 2.5, 2.75, 3, 4, and 5.
37.
You have to do the bonus objectives to get 100%, and you have to do it their way, and that's not cool. Like, what if I wanted to do it another way? Why do I have to do it exactly how you guys would do it?
Yeah.
And then, it's kind of sad because I kind of stopped playing the Assassin's Creed games, and I was a big... I even watched the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So bad for
you. You can't win them all. I'm not going to try to defend it. I can just say that I didn't think it was that bad.
We'll just move on. I don't even need to attack it more than that. That's not like Breath of the Wild for me. That's just,
Yeah.
I almost feel sorry. Breath of the Wild, it doesn't need me to fucking, it doesn't need anyone to fucking defend it. Nintendo makes enough money off extorting people's fucking nostalgia.
And I've hit a little bit of a sore spot.
Well, I like Zelda. Like, I want to play Breath of the Wild. I just can't stand, like, to stomach people going on and on about every Zelda game that comes out, and then within 5 to 10 years, starting to meticulously pick them apart and be like, this game isn't as good as we all said it was when it came out. Yeah, no fucking shit. Like,
jeez, game developers,
well,
get
no,
it
not game
together.
developers, fucking people.
Get it together. Do you need a lobotomy?
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, like,
Well, then
and
someone like fucking Aaron comes along, Aaron Hansen, Ego Raptor, a Sequelitis, and he says these things, and like he becomes immensely popular
or
for
enemy
saying these
number
things
one.
because people think he's a genius. It's just like he's just pointing out the obvious, folks. Like he's a great he can articulate very well, and he's very charismatic, and he makes great videos, of course, right? So yeah, that's probably why as well they're so popular. But like, you know, he's pointing out things that shouldn't be obvious. You know, you would hope, but they are. They're not. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, like, and I think another reason why this is gonna work so well between you and me is that you are a hardcore gamer, like full on. You like you are good at them. You're all that type of stuff.
I'm confident because there's a whole level of skill about someone like me.
Yeah. I'm the whole skill below you.
You're
right?
Casual.
I'm definitely casual, and
I don't think that's an insult.
Oh no, yeah, and I think it's gonna be great because we'll have the two different points of view.
I love me some Peggle and some Angry Birds. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with casual games.
I hate. Man, I have like stress fits over Peggle. The verses. Oh my god.
Fuck, I love Peggle. It's a great game.
It is a funny game.
It's so much fun.
Anyway. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things where things that I won't notice, and I get to learn things here,
right,
and that's why you're getting me to play Doom 3 and stuff, because I just, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. It is so much fun.
Of how Doom 3, you know, this is like baby's first video gaming lesson, making a video gaming lesson, but here's an example of how Doom 3 does contextual storytelling. Just a real simple example. When you went down that corridor, the Marine points off in the direction you can quickest get to the HQ office, right? Like there's one right there. No, there's no blinking light. There's no fucking story box that pauses the game and tells you go to the right to get to the Marine HQ. Nothing disrupts the flow of the world of the game you're within. That Marine just tells you, points off, and goes, head over there, dumbass. And you didn't. You went up to the left, and it took
like
you
a dumbass
to get to where he told you to go. Like,
yeah, but then I also learned more about the place I was at.
You could do what you wanted to do. The game didn't hold your fucking hand, but it didn't tell you what. It told you what to do at the same time.
Yeah, it didn't make me go the way it wanted to go.
And that's a bad example because that's kind of an on the rail shooter. There's only really one direction.
Well, one of the best examples is Fallout 3, I would say. Mm-hmm. At the very beginning, where they literally it's supposed to be all context, but they're like, pick up this thing. And they literally tell you to pick up this thing. And you can't go ahead unless you don't pick up the thing.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I hate that.
With Doom 3 in that first corridor, the guy said, go right. I went left, but I didn't get punished for going left.
In the shotgun room, I'm pretty sure you can just skip grabbing the shotgun there. You don't have to pick up the fucking shotgun and drop down that little death tree.
Yeah, but it also teaches you the mechanic on how to use the shotgun.
No, I just mean
just what
you don't have to do that. To continue the game, you don't have to get the shotgun. You can do what the fuck you want.
Like I don't have to go look down that corridor to have that imp fucking crawl out.
You can skip that.
That's still oh man, the stairs. I'm just getting a flashback.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting my own Vietnam flashback.
Man, when you go to use stairs again, because you haven't left the place yet.
No, I haven't.
Have fun with stairs, especially when I'm gonna try to hold you here until it gets darker and you gotta go home. Like in your parkade or something, trying to go upstairs.
Oh God. I'm suddenly afraid to leave.
Do you want to help me get stuff out of the parkade, Peter?
No.
I heard the lights were working.
Alright. Well, I'm out of here. Alright, you have yourselves a good night, guys.
Peace out, everyone. Sorry if I offended anyone's preference on games, but
Hey,
those are my opinions, and you're free to
this
have
is our
yours.
opinions. You can feel free to make opinions down below. We may or may not listen to them.
We probably
won't.
I won't be reading the comments on this one. I can tell you that much.
I'll do it. I'll take that.
I'm a little bit of a bitch when it comes to that kind of stuff sometimes.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode.